Go this way. I'm joking. Good morning. I know what you're thinking. That is a fantastic fleece. Yeah, it's a one-off, so don't go Googling, you won't find it. So it's the 9th of December. It's 7:20 in the morning, and I've just done my first swim test of the year. We'll come to that in a minute. So it's 6 weeks since I started my 2023 season. And I went back and watched my video where I started 2023 to make sure that I didn't contradict myself or what I said I'd done. And I was pretty accurate with my guesses and looking to the future. So swim wise, I've swam 5 times a week for the last 3 weeks in particular, but sort of ramped up to that from 4 times a week to 5 times a week. And I've been back swimming sort of 10 to 15k a week. That's good. Lots of strength work, loads of technique stuff. Went to Swim Cube this weekend just gone. Picked up loads of drills to do and things to focus on, which is really good. And then I've just done my first 400, 200, and I'm quite happy with the results, to be honest. We did some weird up down things out of the pool on Tuesday, and my shoulders have been killing me since. It feels like they're operating at like 78%, which I think is a good thing because I use muscles that I potentially should be using and don't use very often, so it's a positive. But yeah, definitely felt it in the pool yesterday and today. But I swam 5:39 for my 400, which from memory is about 3 seconds slower than my PB. And it's about 125 pace. And I swam a 2:44 for my 200, which I think is the same as my PB, maybe a second slower, which is 122. So yeah, really happy, to be honest, because I've been kind of freestyling it swim wise. So to kind of get back to where I was over those distances at least is a positive. So yeah, swimming tick. Biking, I've just been ticking over really. Obviously I did the Zwift stuff, and that 5-minute test was grim, but the numbers were okay. They're probably fantastic, to be honest, but they were okay compared to PBs and all that sort of stuff. So I've been ticking over, doing sort of 3-4 hours of cycling, only doing overgear work and aerobic stuff for the last 3-4 weeks anyway, since the Zwift stuff. So yeah, nothing really to report there. And then run wise, I sort of survived the Zwift Academy. Managed to run a bit quicker than I thought I'd be able to. What a plonker. Managed to run a bit quicker than I thought I'd be able to for the 30-minute test, which was good. And yeah, you're meant to stop. And then since then I've been running outside only, and I've managed to get up to sort of 3 hours of running with a few runs at an hour, so that's really good. And I'm half tempted to have a go at a 5k on Saturday. Nothing crazy, but we're up in Edinburgh, so there's a flat fast one up there apparently that I can go maybe do something in the 18-19 minute range just to test myself. So yeah, last 6 weeks have gone well. Still undecided what to do about Kona, Nice (?) or wherever that is, but we'll have to wait till January to make definitive plans. And the only other major exciting thing is my new bike has arrived, and I will be building that in the next week or so. So yeah, look forward to that one. So just to close out the video, We travelled up to Edinburgh on Thursday, and the plan was to swim Friday, run Saturday, and hopefully get on my bike Sunday evening once we get home. It's Saturday right now. The swim didn't work yesterday as the Scottish short course championships was on, so we weren't able to swim in the Commonwealth pool, which was where we targeted. So yesterday ended up being a rest day from training. Today we planned to do park run, and that failed due to the weather. So we had some snow in the morning, so there was ice, etc. We did manage to get into a different swimming pool for a short swim. Although I mentioned earlier my shoulders felt good but sore from movements I did on Tuesday with the squad, my left shoulder, which is delicate due to some metal work in there and some problems I had with it when I used to play rugby, didn't feel good, so didn't swim as far as I'd hoped. Something I'm going to try and do more for my own benefit is keep a running tally. I like to track data, numbers, etc. So in the 6 weeks, I've swam 62.5k, so just over 10k a week average. I've biked 20 hours in total, which isn't an awful lot over a 6-week period, but it's all been indoors, so it's all been quality. And then I've ran 11 hours, with the last couple of weeks been between 2 and 3 hours, which is good. And I'm definitely got the calf issues in the rear view mirror now. I'm ready to start some intensity and some hills next week. Some other things of note, 6 gym sessions. So every Monday I've done a gym session. Starting from next week, I'll be doing 2 gym sessions a week on a Monday and Friday, back to my old routine. There was 1 round of golf in there, 1 very big night out with Billy and Fenella and Amy in London. And I also had 3 massages, mainly for my calf. I wouldn't normally get 1 every 2 weeks on average, but it is something I frequently do. And yeah, as of Monday, I am back on the straight and narrow under the watchful eye of Billy from Triforce. For the next 4-6 weeks, I don't know what the next block will be as such. Yeah, the goal is to keep getting a bit fitter, keep getting a bit stronger, build up the volume and see where we're at. Maybe a week in Lanzarote or somewhere in January looks to be on the cards.